That's what she said.
Okay. So, you brave adventurers, and you I didn't even know was coming. Murmur's just there.
Oh, the fuck?
Murmur's a corgi.
Is he still asleep?
Yeah, he's just still passed out. Murmur's a
Just-
corgi. That's just
shove
asleep.
Shove him in the bag. I'm gonna take the bag off your side and just.
No, I just take him with my vines and then shove him into the bag. It like starts making almost like a swallowing sound as it like almost looks like it's sentient eating him. Well, for now, on our first trial of dog, you shall have to face one of the dog's greatest enemies. The loud, scary, noisy thing. Good luck! And then a wall disappears. And it does get that noisy. Very noisy. From what you are seeing right now is a sleeping air elemental with a bunch of howling wind moving in a circle. The sound is almost like a vacuum cleaner as it moves around.
Damn.
And Doug appears over here and is like... You can still hear him clearly even through the raging wind, which is odd enough as it is. Like, what you must do is defeat this thing, and then you can move on through the trial of Dog. Just popping in and out of existence. It's like... Liz just goes, fucking Poe. Under her breath.
It's motherfucking.
Remember what you were saying about Sonic 06?
Oh no!
I was literally building this when you said something about it, by the way.
Oh.
So, here's how this works. Outside the cave, everything is difficult terrain because the winds are raging. What direction
in two pieces and my life right the fuck now.
So basically, what we need to try to do is get to this guy. By the way, the glass is a wall of wind which we need to slowly break down before we can even hit him. The actual sea lanterns down here, they're not just for show. If you step on one of them, it's like a trap. It'll blow you 15 feet in a random direction.
It'll blow me for 15 feet? Hot damn, where do I step on?
And then the glowstone is a greater variation of it. That's a 30-foot knockback.
Kenku.
And the cacti are thorn bushes. If you touch them or get collided into them, you are facing a 1d8 slashing damage.
So why are we fighting Mixus Piddlink as a fucking pug?
Because he wants to take over the world and become master of all things as a dog and turns everybody into dogs.
Okay.
Like there's only 3 good ways to attack us from.
Fucking Poe.
This is just another Poe incident gone wrong. Go ahead and roll initiatives to see how we're going to do this.
Yes, and then Matt can give us his ideas that he says he has.
That nat 1.
I'm just over here like scratching like, what's going on?
Okay, I just rolled for Murmur. Murmur got 21.
Murmur's asleep.
Murmur's asleep, but whenever he comes back...
Where's asleep in the bag? Oh, I don't see him coming back during this fight.
Okay.
It's been 30 minutes, but I mean...
Why did he leave just to go eat dinner?
I know, last time he ate during, so...
Yeah, is Eevee's like that.
Alright, so that is the turn order.
She is particular about it.
We can still make range attacks through them. It's just at disadvantage.
So fireball.
No, fireball would not work. That's a very risky fucking idea.
If you
Fireball is the best plan. What are you on about?
if it's a sighted spell, it would actually has a chance to be blown into a different direction by the wind.
What I'm
Kinky.
saying.
So, what's your idea?
Well, we can't take the direct approach because there's only a block to stand in if you're gonna melee it, and you have to finagle your way all the way around every single one of the traps.
Are they moving or are they just sat like that?
They are like set traps. We only get 15 movements. Oh wait, no, we're dogs. We get 20 movement.
Don't we get a dash too?
So are we in
You also
here
do
now?
get a dash. We're basically on the edge here, waiting to go in to figure out how we're gonna tackle this in a strategic type move.
Fly above the elemental and look down. Okay. So.
And another thing is, every one of your turns, you have to make it'd be a dex saving throw or get blown in a random direction.
It looks like the safest place to attack from would be on the right, but we'd have to trigger a trap to get in.
You mean over here?
Mm-hmm. There's the least amount of strong traps and the least amount of thorn bushes.
True.
Plus, it's the most open area.
I can trigger a trap. I have advantage on dexterity.
He does have that like booty. That booty ain't fat. It all muscle.
Is it still asleep?
Yes, it is asleep until we break the wind wall.
Okay.
After we break the wind wall, the wind stops.
So we don't have to fight the elemental?
No, you still have to fight you have to defeat it in some way, but we have to break the wind wall to stop the air. To continue
And we have to defeat it as dogs, which is torture in itself.
That actually at this point only hinders you. But
yeah,
you all
so I said torture in itself.
If you have pack tactics, we all have pack tactics. But if there's one of us near the thing that we're trying to attack, we activate it, and it's basically like a sneak attack. Only it's a D4.
Okay. I'd like to move as far as I can to the right.
Okay, you are ahead of us, so to the right, this way.
Yep.
3,
along the wall, if possible.
Yeah, so right there. And then Liz going to be sneaky about something, though. She's going to start using her vines, which are in sentience, to help try to pull her. How far? Let's see how the intellect check goes. Okay, at least past that. Let me see. I get 10 more feet. And 10 more feet this way, so I'm gonna go right here. No, it's right here.
It would be here.
Yeah. And then Freide, since Murmur is sleeping.
So do we only have the dog's movement, or does our movement get like changed up weird?
Your movement is 40 normally in your dog form.
Oh, so I still have 40 movement?
This is all hazardous terrain, though, so it's cut in half. Or difficult terrain.
If I'm not going... Oh, okay. All the ground, not even just the traps, is...
Yeah, all the green, all the grass is the terrain.
I'm still trying to flank right.
Okay, so you're still trying to go this way?
Yep.
Or you're not going into the thing, you're going to the side?
Just to the side.
Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. You have your little chihuahua on your head. Alright, then it's Liz. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna try to target that vine to move forward just a little bit. This one. And let me see my roll. Check until I manage to pass, and I move up to 10 more feet.
So, not there.
Yeah, I'm not getting the highest rolls on that. Yeah, and then you guys do that. I gotta do something real quick. Go ahead.
You guys should see if, or no, we should see if Emery's character can like throw the wind charges at the boss. Be funny.
That would be funny, actually. Start flinging them. You're just gonna keep moving that direction, Matt?
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Liz is gonna look at the thing, and she's going to cast Magic Missile. Oh, I just put attack. Whoops. Damn it. Okay, so the 3 things which can't miss get launched. I also gotta remove a spell slot here in just a second. So over here, they'll be popping. Let me roll this.
It's a good idea, actually.
Okay, they hit 3 different blocks and pop them. And hold on, let me remove my spell slot. That's my main action. I will move 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Still grabbing onto that thing. And I'm going to use my bonus action with my vines.
Well, that would technically be 3.
Hmm?
That would technically be 3.
1, 2, oh, here we go.
That would be...
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
4 right
Stay
there.
right there.
So I try to pull myself in that way if I can pass a dex of 14, intel at this point, because it should be strength otherwise. Check intel. I barely pass. And I get to move up to 15 more slots. So 1, 2. You killed the cactus, man. Oh, I killed the cactus because it was too close.
Yeah,
there's a cactus right there.
I can.
Oh, wait. One thing I forgot we were supposed to be doing is making dex throws every turn.
Wait a second. Where is...
Shit. I get blown back. 3. I get blown back 3 in this direction, so I end up hitting this thing. And that blows me back. In what direction? Still continuing this direction. Okay, I got blown all the way back here.
With advantage, I do even worse. What the fuck? Alright, let's go with my 8.
Okay, then you get blown back. And how many feet? Okay, 2 feet towards the wall behind you. 2 blocks towards the wall behind you. So 10 feet back. No, right. Well, I meant this way, the way you were facing. He'd be right there.
Oh. What about Matt? Did he make it?
Did Mac make a throw? He made it with his 21. So where's Matt want to move now after he made it?
Just farther in the direction I'm going.
All
I will have my pet attack though.
Alright, you're gonna have it use its magic missile thing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let me see what individual... Actually, the pet only hits 1 target, so let me see who it hits. It hits that one. And then it's back to Liz. I have to make another check. Dex. Playing the doggo racers here. Yay, I get full movement. Well, not my full 20 movement. So I go back here. And then I cast Magic Missile. Three different missiles. Okay, so they hit. Here. Here. And since this one isn't here, it goes there. And by the way, we don't have to destroy every glass block, we just have to make him vulnerable. And hit him. And Liz tries her vine trick again. Passes, moves. Oh boy, I get 6, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That ends mine. Back to... Did you already move, Zai?
Yeah.
Did you get your dex check?
Oh, right. Check that.
Note to self, look into new copyright sounds for battle music. Oh, you passed. So yeah, you got to move. Then it's back to Freide.
Ooh.
Critical fail. Okay, so you get blown back 40 feet in the direction you're facing, straight forward. So you get blown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You get blown to this spot, which then blows you.
So he gets sucked in, not blown?
Yeah, it's the directions determined because you notice there's 4 directions. I roll a d4 to determine the direction.
Okay.
And then he gets blown. That's a 15-footer. The other way. So he gets 1, 2. He's on top of the list, so he... let me actually see what happens here. I'll roll for it. Okay, he gets blown into Liz, knocking her over. 1, and now I get blown 30 feet forward. 1, 2, 3, and I'd come over here. So I'm like over here now.
Jesus.
And now now it's Freide's turn. What is he gonna do?
Well, I mean, you're closer.
You got closer. Win isn't always a bad thing.
I think now I'll cast Tidal Wave. After my pet attacks, of course.
Okay, well, let's get your pet attack in. Let me roll it, because it's automatic hit. Alright, pet blows away this one. And
Mark where I'm gonna move.
And then you said you're gonna cast Tidal Wave?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first off, make an intellect check.
Check your intel.
That's not good. Continue on.
Oh no.
Why did I need an intellect check anyway?
Because you're casting a skip spell against the wind. A target, a site. It's just against the way how this works, because we have to take a ranged attack, so that ranged attacks don't always work unless they actually hit the target. You had to roll against whatever your ranged attack is against. For mages, it's intellect.
I feel like this isn't a fair fight.
Pug don't care.
Pug is stupid.
Pug testing you right now.
Pug a hoe.
Each creature must make so you get bludgeoning. Okay, let me see what direction you ended up casting that in and how far. Where exactly were you aiming your sighted attack? On the top of all four of these?
No, on the bottom two.
On the bottom two? Okay, so it gets blown that way to further back from where you are. You hit Kenny.
What?
Kenny, make a dex throw. You passed, if I recall, if I look at this right. Yeah, 14. So you take 6 points of bludgeoning damage as the tidal wave starts crashing against you.
Oof.
Kenny not 30 feet away?
I thought Kenny was right here.
No, I was getting ready to move.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. Remove that. You got hit by nothing.
Yeah, that's why I didn't remove the block.
That's why I got confused because I thought you just moved here, but didn't.
No, I said I'm gonna move there when it's my turn.
Okay. Okay, so you didn't take anything. It's just a fizzled spell.
Good.
The good news is that his spell wiped out this. So the traps are removed, so giving you a clear line to go to where you wanted.
Wonderful.
And actually, yeah, this... Hold on, let me count. How many blocks was it? Each creature in that area. What's the area? Hold on. Spell...
Area can be up to 30 feet long. And
yeah, okay, so...
10 feet tall.
Okay, so this one, yeah, I didn't take out that one. Okay. You still have your wand. You're going to use your wand?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me roll your wand. You do take out one of the blocks in front of you. Alright, then it's Kenny's turn. Then he moves, if he makes his dex save. But you have advantage on dex, so if you fail this one...
Yeah, I know.
But you passed.
Alright, so I'm gonna move back to where I said it was. And that's basically all I can fucking do, so...
Yeah, sadly you don't has range options that isn't a weapon.
Nope.
Alright, then back to Liz. Liz going to start her... Well, first I'm not going to move, so I'm not going to get that dex... Need to move the dex thing, but I will make a magic missile attack. And... Which also reminds me... That depletes my level 1 spell slots. And which ones do I take out? 1, 2, 3. Here. 1, 2. There. And 1, 2, 3, 4. Here. And that in... technically, actually, I got Vine Whip still. So I'm going to do Vine Whip. I'm going to have to roll extra intellect for this.
Be right back.
It actually passes, so... attack Vine. So 2 more hits. The same block twice, so that's... And then it moves over here. Alright, we got a vulnerable spot open.
Nice.
Basically, all traps on this side that are wind now, that the ones you are, it's off. The wind's no longer blowing over here.
The wind does not blow.
You must defeat the loud, scary noise thing. Anyway, it goes to your turn, Kenny, because that was my 2 things.
Okay.
You have full movement, it's no longer dangerous terrain, and you have a dash.
Cool, so I have 40 movement.
80 if you want to consume your bonus
Yeah.
action.
I mean, that's the only action I would get to do anyway. Oh, no, I guess I could try to bite the, elemental, which doesn't seem like the smartest thing.
What else are you going to do as a dog, though?
Yeah, I know. Sit there and fucking hate myself. I guess I'll just fucking try to bite it. Don't see that going well, but fuck it.
You gonna cast bite?
Yeah.
Attack. Okay.
As soon as I can type it.
You do. Yes, you do 11 piercing damage, and he wakes up, turning off all of the wind wall.
Hint, do I need to cast Water Wall?
No, you need to cast Wonder Wall.
Wonder Wall. Okay, all the air is turned off now. We have full movement, and the elemental's now awake. The elemental wakes up with a dog biting his ass because it's magical bite damage.
Bark, bark, motherfucker.
Alright, and with the elemental now awake, he's going to attack. He's going to attack List. Let me get out the elemental stat sheet here. Wait, where'd my... Oh, there it is. My tablet ran away. I didn't want to deal with this shit today. Okay, air elemental. It's gonna do a slam. It gets 2 slams attacks. It's gonna go for 15. I forgot what my dire wolf's AC is. I believe it's 14, but I'm gonna see. By the way, everybody else's stats are normal. Mine's the only ones that change because I'm technically morphed, and it's 14. So he still hits me. And how much damage you do? 14 damage. Okay, the only thing I don't get is the temp hit points, basically. So Gam HP minus 14. Not good. At least nobody got blown into a cactus. That would have been actually more hurt. Alright, his second attack. I just got blown completely all the way around. Alright, it's going to swing at... Freide. You have 17 AC right now, right, Freide?
Yep.
He goes to hit you, but your magic bubble of armor just stops it, and it's just it's like it's pounding against some kind of magical force field. Just donk. That ends his turn, moving things up to back to Freide. Actually, there's no more wind. There's no more mumbo jumbo.
I will use my last level 3 spell slot to cast lightning. Excuse me.
lightning bolt, eh? That goes forward in a line.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It doesn't move. I can't remember. It has to be. It doesn't have to be straightforward, right? It can be diagonal.
Yeah, you can do diagonal.
Because if you do diagonal, actually, even if you did diagonal, you'd clip him, but you'd also get Zai.
Something I ordered from Wish like 8 months ago just gave me a notification that it's finally out of stock, even though they never fucking shipped it. It's been processing this whole time. So I just got like $22 back. I bought a sword.
I'll just say that hits because as it buzzes by him. So, and how much damage is that after a throw? Dex 14. Okay, Dex go. 23 passes. So he takes half as much damage. So he took 15 damage. And then your pet attack was that? Yeah. Okay, so that's 29 damage. And you have an arrow. If you want to use your wand. So 39 damage. Big 50 damage all together.
All this damage.
Alright. Now it's Lys's turn. Lys is gonna walk right up to this thing's booty, having full advantage and pack tactics since there's another person within 5 feet of his radius. I'm gonna start whipping.
Whippity whip 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 whipping.
Shit. That didn't hit him. Well, at least I got my other attack. That hit him. Okay, now I also have to have him roll poison, but attack poison because my whip has poison on it, and then attack pack. Oh, I didn't put pack tactics. It's R. I put it on all of you. I forgot me. So 7. Let me see if he makes it past this con save. Come on, roll his con. 15. He passes. Okay, so he doesn't take the poison damage. So he gets 7 plus 16. 23.
23 total damage?
Yeah. If I recall, that puts him at 73.
73.
Alright. And then it's his turn. Let's see. Who's he going to go for? He goes for Zen. Or Zai.
I just realized that he's pulsing.
Yes. Wind pulses. What's your AC? Zai?
My AC is 17.
Okay, then you pass this. So he goes to move and attack you, but you just like jump his like wind fist. And then he makes a second attack with his multi-attack. This one aiming for the little chihuahua. He critically fails. He doesn't understand chihuahua. He ends up punching a cactus instead.
Why is a dog carrying a dog?
Why is the smaller dog on top of the bigger dog? Why is there a dog on dog? I don't understand.
He takes 5 points of slashing damage.
Nerd.
Now it's Zai's turn.
Yeah.
Then suddenly Murmur appears from the bag and just kills.
Sorry for the only things I
Scary
can
ass
do.
dagger of staff.
He can't use daggers. Actually, he can't get his sneak attack off. Yeah, 19 hits, 11 from... He's still alive.
So I still have to do the pack tactics?
Yes, you do. You get pack tactics.
Cool.
12. That kills.
Damn! Perfect! Fucking
Yeah!
roll. All 3 4s.
Technically, he's not dead. He just like jumps up in the air after that, and he's just like, enough of this, fuck this, and he just flies off.
And
I
he was
hated
like,
fighting
fuck
direwolves
this.
in the first campaign because of pack tactics.
What was that?
Yeah,
I hated
fucking
fighting
hate
direwolves in the first campaign because of pack tactics, because it would almost kill me every time.
Yeah.
Now we has the pack tactics. Alright, the only thing there's not really any loot to be had at the moment. He flew off. But I can pull out something if you guys want to roll.
Pugulus.
It'll be like, magic treasure box that appears at the end of a Zelda fight. $16, $18. Okay. Freide, you get to go to page 19. Freide, you get a... I can't pronounce this. Periapat. Parapap of health. While wearing this, it's a necklace, by the way. You are immune to contracting any disease while you wear this pendant. If you're already infected with the disease, it is removed and suppressed. Yep. Hold on, I gotta go to the bathroom too. So I'll go to the bathroom and I'll get Z's eyes out and I'll take the pictures.
Okay.
Sorry.
Could you hear his chair?
Yeah.
Could you hear him rocking back and forth trying to hold it in?
Yeah. He's all over here like, I'm dying.
I gotta go. I like Freide much more than Warcraft.
Yeah.
Holy damage doesn't really come in handy unless we're fighting demons.
Right.
Meanwhile, I'll always get slow with ice magic every time.
Yeah. It's like, there's like one thing about it is like, paladins are fun if you're against the demons, but you gotta like build paladin in a specific way to make it more versatile against anything not demon. And that's kind of a bitch to figure out is what, would help that.
Alright, I'm sorry, I have bladder issues. Okay.
You good?
Let's see what Kenny gets. Page 10, number 8. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright, what the hell are you? Defender. Ooh, choose a weapon, Kenny.
What kind of weapon?
It can be any... weapon, so I'll just roll for this if you're not going to choose.
Great.
You want Great Axe? Okay. Okay, it's a legendary weapon. It's a Defender Great Axe. You gain +3 to attack and damage rolls when you have it. The first time you attack with this sword, axe, or whatever, it's a weapon. You literally, it says any weapon, so this is the first time you attack with a Great Axe each of your turns, you can transfer some or all of the blade's bonus to your armor class. The sword's bonus to, the extra damage, I guess, or something. Let me finish reading it. Instead of using the bonus on any... Oh, I think it means it's your attack bonus. Like your proficiency bonus with your attack. Instead of calculating that into the attack, you can save that for your AC. For example, if you reduce your bonus to your attack damage by 1, you gain +2 to the... Okay, yeah, it just gives an example. So basically, when you attack with that axe, you can choose to not do full damage to defend yourself.
Neat.
Let me take pictures of this for later, and I'll put it in your guys' thingies with Lisk. Okay, Lisk actually got something too.
Yeah, I'll let you add that to my character sheet later, so I don't fuck that up. But damn, that sounds fun.
Yeah, I'll add it. Besides, you can't use it at the moment. You
Right.
guys couldn't use these things at the moment. Let's see what Lisk gets. Murmur gets nothing. That's his penalty.
Probably gets shit.
I can wear a
Okay.
necklace. Is a dog?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. You're just immune to disease. That's basically all yours gives you. So
Yeah, it's
not-
nothing special. I mean,
okay.
Wait, you're immune? Is he immune to like? Basically, if fleas are biting you, you're immune. Don't have to worry about the shit that they can give you. Do tapeworms count as the disease? I think tapeworms count as a disease.
Okay, I actually managed to get 2 rings out of my roll.
Yeah, you don't get tapeworms. Look at that. Hookworms,
I'm a
heartworms.
healthy dog.
Come on. You're the healthiest boy.
Which makes sense because,
I got a
you can't infect something that's frozen.
appropriately.
Right.
I got a ring of command air. It has 5 charges. I regain 1d4 charge every day. I can either summon an elemental, a lightning elemental, or an air elemental, or literally force one under my servitude if it doesn't pass a DC 17 charisma check.
Holy shit, Murmur's
Can I learn the magic from that?
It's a ring. It doesn't have a spell.
So
It's a magical effect, sadly. And
Hi,
on top
Adam.
of-
We're all dogs,
but-
and we just defeated a wind elemental.
Yeah, you're a corgi. You leave for 30 minutes and you come back as a corgi. And I also got an elixir of healing, which is just a D8 heal potion.
Murmur.
Murmur
Adam
corgi.
regrets coming back.
Murmur's a corgi. You can do everything you can do normally. Only if it requires you having a hand, you cannot do that.
So no stabby boy.
In place, because we went into a town that was cursed by a perky pug.
Yeah, that perky pug, by the way, is batshit crazy, and it's Poe's fault we're fighting it.
Basically,
From the other campaign.
it won't. Poe released it in our other campaign, from a jar that it was trapped in. But yeah, so he wants to convert everybody in the world into dogs just to prove he's better than the Scourge, the old ones, and everything. Just he wants to be top dog. So Perky Pug just started randomly recruiting everybody into his dog army by turning them into dogs.
Murmur.
And of course, you know Perky Pug.
Trust me, I can't really do jack shit other than bite somebody because
Yeah,
all
yeah,
my shit's melee.
Unfortunately, yeah, you need a weapon to be doing the thing.
I got shit on.
So, as Murmur reappears into the thing, the pug comes popping back in like, well done, well done. That was actually a surprising finish.
Murmur.
Oh, that one finally came out, finally awake now.
Murmur. Yep.
I half thought you said "yif" there for a second. It's like, well, you're just in time now. You guys have proven that you can handle the dangers that are within the Trial of Dog here in the Temple of Dog. By the way, he teleported us to another world, technically. We're in the Emerald Dream. So, for your next trial, you will all have to face the Hall of Mirrors.
No, Mr. B, don't go to the Hall of Mirrors. It's dangerous.
Not the Hall of Mirrors!
Oh no, I'm gonna get so lost. It's not like it's a straight line.
Let's see how well you guys face the Hall of Mirrors and resist your urge to bark.
What? What?
So, who wants to take this on first?
I'll do it.
Alright.
Murmur.
You go forward.
Zai's
What's
just
your
sitting there
move? What's
scratching
your?
her ear.
You have 40 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, now make a constitution save. Actually, this would be wisdom. Wisdom save.
Forgot about that again.
That's... You pass! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Another! Passes again. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's it. You make it through the Hall of Mirrors.
I'll go next.
Alright. So,
I am also 40 feet.
yeah, we all are 40 feet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
I'm a
7,
pretty
8.
boy.
Just marking where it is, so... Yeah, Freide's a husky. Zai's a... What was the last dog called again?
Collie.
Yeah.
Collie.
And I'm just a dire wolf because I had that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Pet is a chihuahua.
You still passed.
I did?
Yeah.
Jesus.
It's the Hall of Mirrors. Did you really
fell
think...
into my trap?
I thought it was going to be worse. Alright, Murmur's turn.
Okay, well, I thought Z was going to continue.
I made my 2.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Right. Alright, so yeah, you pass both. Murmur, 15, he passes. Murmur, second roll.
Oh.
Again.
You need 2 wisdom checks as a bat continues to fly. Okay, Murmur passes.
Murmur.
Alright, and now
Yep.
it's Liz. This would be
Murmur,
really
correct.
horrible, the one with like a fat amount of wisdom to actually, lose the wisdom throw, but...
Liz goes into the Hall of Mirrors. It's just bees.
Why are there so many bees in the Halls of Mirrors?
It's Mirror Bee.
Okay, we all passed the Hall of Mirrors.
Adam, did you get the reference?
I didn't get it.
I don't know if Adam played Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness or not.
No, I didn't have a game. at the time.
Mirror Bee's the quote-unquote villain. She's one of them. But she's not really that bad.
It's a he, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It is a he. It does look and act like a she. It is disturbing. Fucking Japan.
Sad part,
I
was gonna
I
make
always
it.
thought it was a girl when I was younger.
And then afterwards, he pops back like, "Oh my god, I can't believe y'all passed the Hall of Mirrors."
It was a straight line.
Hi, I am Dog.
Oh. So for now, you guys will have to continue on the way, no longer past the Hall of Mirrors. But you must ponder this question: what is the true enemy of dog?
Cat. Tapeworm. Heartworm. Ringworm.
Mailman.
Fleas.
Okay, at this point,
Thunder.
Oh, you're right. Lightning. Fireworks. Pit of death.
Vacuum. Murmur.
I'll leave you time to ponder this question. For now, he just puts a bunch of dog bowls out for food. Substance.
I would like to walk over to before he pops out. I wanted to walk up behind him and pee on him. One of these times.
By
I wanna,
the
sneak up on him
time
and
you
pee
lift
on him.
his leg, he just poops away.
Damn it!
We can't touch him. Every time we try to, he just goes away. Everybody go ahead and make a long rest.
Long rest save.
Yeah, long
We have
rest.
to save for long rest. Now we're fucked.
Everybody gets everything back. And while he gives us time, we notice this chasm. Now, let's see. Anybody got a passive
Wait,
perception of
wait.
certain number?
Wait, there's ore in this chasm. It's an ore chasm.
13.
3
I'll
psychic
go off in
damage.
traffic.
3 psychic damage. Let's see. Passive. Okay, we're gonna need perception checks.
I have 13.
You rolled a 13. What? Where?
I said I have a passive 13.
Yeah, passive. Ooh, none of our passives were high enough.
It sucks.
Oh.
I just went passive for some stupid reason.
That's what I was trying to.
Some stupid reason.
Just know you weren't alone.
Well, all of us are just balling on this one. Murmur don't even need to make a check. As we squint over and wondering what the hell's up with this thing.
Murmur made a check.
Yeah, Murmur got 23.
Oh, I thought that was his stealth attempt.
23, 21, 19, and 22. We are perceptive as fuck.
Past this huge chasm, there's a treasure chest.
I want to pee into the void to see if I can create a marker for a pathway.
Got it. Well, go ahead and pee. That'll be a good, nice little performance check for us. Give everybody a nice little show. You peed into the void. We can't hear anything as it goes down, and we're dogs.
I'm just gonna look at you guys sheepishly like I thought I could mark a path.
Okay, I cast Water Wall and then use Chill Touch to turn it into a bridge.
Smart.
Water wall. Okay. Let's actually get a. Let me look at the checks. What would that be? I'm thinking performance.
I'm a doggy.
But
You're fucking retarded.
okay, no. Let's give it an Arcana check.
Arcana?
Yes, if you can actually see if you can keep the water wall from falling from gravity.
Oh god.
You would actually have passed that. Actually, you got pretty high there. So you got the water wall to stick it to the wall, like this. And then another Arcana check to freeze it. This one won't be so high. Let me just see what you get. Oh, and you just plumb. Okay, he literally made a frost bridge.
Fuck
Just
yeah.
that.
I got it, don't worry.
That does take 2 spell slots to do, though, for each the spell slots that needed. All right, as we come over here, we look into the treasure chest, which just says "Bad Kenny" in case he decided to do things.
What?
But that was the trap chest.
What the fuck?
Within this chest, we find a Happy Fun Rock. It can be thrown up to 30 feet and does 1d8.
Rock.
It does 1d8 bludgeoning damage and teleports back to the user.
I want that.
You want Happy Fun Rock?
I want Happy Fun Rock.
Type Happy Fun Rock in your thing and I'll add everything in later if anybody has anything else wants to roll against him for it.
Yeet rock.
Okay, hold on, let me get the... I don't have a picture thing for this. This was something I made on the fly. I think Adam knows about Happy Fun Rock, though.
I think so.
Yeah, I would think. Alright, the next thing we have is the Ivory Seagull statue of Annoying Person.
I think that might be an item for me.
Okay, I have a... There's a picture for this. Enjoy the picture. Okay, when placed on the ground, this statue will transform into a seagull and pursue the target within 100 feet designated by the user. It will attack and annoy the target for an hour before disappearing and attempting to keep them from casting any spells. If they try to cast any spells, they must make a strength DC check of 16. If they fail, they're not only they are unable to cast, and not only are able to cast, but they're also knocked prone.
Since we just did a long rest, by the way, how many hours is that for my book?
8, so you have
9.
yeah altogether. So, who wants the Ivory Seagull statue? Basically, it stops somebody from casting any spells for its duration.
I want it.
You want it? Alright. Write down Ivory Seagull statue in your character sheet.
I want the seagull that absolutely just flips people off all the time.
The next thing we have is a war drum. This is a consumable item. Once used, the entire party member, everybody in the party gets 1 additional action for 4 rounds.
Murmur sister continuously chases his tail in a circle because he's a dog.
That makes sense for Murmur.
So,
Though he doesn't have a long tail.
do you guys, anybody want to hold on to the war drum? Because it's like a group buff that's a one-time use.
Sure, I'll hold on to it.
Okay, add war drum to your thing. Okay, and then we have the Lodestone Shield. I'll bring up this shield as soon as I find it. Of course, these are homebrewed items. Ah, here we are. Lodestone Shield. It's a shield, +2. It's a +2 shield, so it gives a little bit more AC, if I recall. But returning as a bonus action, you can call this shield back to your arm if it's within 30 feet, like Captain America's magic bullshit. 3 day once you've held the shield for 3 days, you can use its magnetic field ability. As an action, you can violently attract and repel unattended metal objects within a 30-foot sphere. Attracted objects stop just short of your shield before falling harmlessly. The combined objects cannot weigh more than 300 pounds. And then you can choose instead to focus on one welded metal object such as armor or weapons within 30 feet. The attendee must succeed a strength saving DC 10 plus your proficiency bonus, which for you I believe is 4 or 3.
For who?
I'm looking at people. I think everybody knows eyes 2. Okay, for everybody but Zai, it's 3. Zai is 1. They must be succeeded or they are disarmed and pushed. Basically, this shield can attract metal objects like Magneto-like effect up to you, as long as it's not over 300, and you can just robe people if they're wearing metal.
Kenku.
Anybody want the shield? Because I know Freide has shield he has shield trading.
I need to keep people away from me, though. It's contrary to my ability.
You can rob them of their armor. Remove their AC, then freeze them. Because if nobody else wants it, I think this is a Zai item if ever uses a shield. If she ever uses a shield. Other than that, it's an anybody item for just the gimmick of ripping people's clothes off if they're wearing heavy armor.
I'll take it, I guess.
Okay. Well, Lodestone Shield, add to your thing.
I don't use shields, or else I would.
Yeah, Barbarian don't have much shield.
Don't need.
So, Freide running away with 2 legendary items. Well, homebrewed items.
Freide.
Alright, and then after... And then oh no, you guys took... Oh wait, hold on. Oh no, you guys took the items. You shouldn't have done that. Maybe you guys should have figured out what the true enemy of Dog is.
I'm gonna piss on you.
And then he boom. as the hole behind him pops.
Damn it!
Anybody got a want to look into the hole?
Sure.
Okay. Go ahead and make your perception check inside this hole.
Okay. Oh, dice rolls. Check. If I can spell correctly. Check. Perception.
Not one perception.
I see nothing. It's a hole.
As you look into the hole, a cat jumps up and scratches you in the face. You take
Wait, but I said cat.
5 points of damage. Take your damage.
See, I'm confused though. Like, what does he mean? We should have figured it out when I said cat a while back. That was like the first thing said was cat was the enemy of dog. I was looking to take the damage. I'm just confused by the words he says.
Murmur.
I don't see how
He pops back. It's like, you think they just won, did you? And then suddenly,
I think you're a
walls
bitch.
break, and apparently they're not here, so I gotta go grab it again. Here we go. He pops open, these two walls pop open, we hear ferocious roars. As two displacer beasts make their way into the room with the cat. Have fun!
You did not just bring out a fucking displacer beast.
Two displacer beasts.
I don't remember what those are. Have we fought those before?
No. Kitty weapons. Poe can actually transform into these.
Oh. Matt, it's basically a fucking sleek, muscular puma with blue, black fur.
If you want to see a picture of a displacer beast,
How are we supposed to fight if we're doggers?
with pack tactics. You have bite attack and pack tactics.
Oh.
Pretty sure we have fought one of these before.
Nope. We haven't fought one.
At least not in the campaigns I've given you guys. Alright, everybody, roll initiative.
Fuck. We really gotta stop rolling like this, Liz.
Always up each other's ass on this, one way or another. Okay, Murmur.
Well,
calm your
intimidation, but
Alright.
I'm gonna intimidate the displacer beast. I don't need to go with initiative.
Murmur.
Murmur intimidate.
Yeah, Murmur needs to roll initiative, not intimidation.
Unless they're both +3, then I mean we just go with it.
I'll check. Murmur's... No, he has +4, so he technically has one more.
So 24.
Yeah. Zai and Freide.
Fucking Murmur over here. Nat 20.
And
Kenny is a sneaky boy.
Alright, turn order set. We have Murmur, Displacer Beast 1, Displacer Beast 2, after Zai, but it's Displacer Beast 1, Liz, Cat, Zai, Displacer Beast 2, Freide.
Can I try to intimidate it?
Oh boy.
Make it scared of me?
Can you not actually?
Why?
Because they won't attack you if you do. And you're the tank.
Am I?
Yes.
You could always enrage and start taking half damage, you know that?
Oh yeah. I can actually do something of my barbarian shit while I'm a dog.
You're the tank.
On top of
Don't
that, you do. On
tell
top
it
of that, you do an additional. At this point, I believe it's 3 extra damage. So you
Try
doing.
for a taunt.
All right, I'm gonna change the blocks for the displacer beasts here, so to make them easier to manage. Okay, there. All right. If you're gonna want to taunt,
No, I'm good.
Okay. Well, first off, we have Murmur. What's Murmur gonna do?
Well,
Murmur gonna shit his pants.
Hell, you struggling over there, buddy?
You're gonna run up and dog bite? Which one are you gonna dog bite?
the displacer beast to the left.
The one furthest away?
Yes.
Kenny,
Yes?
get rid of the bees.
1, 2,
What bees?
3. Oh, yeah, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, there's enough room because dog's movement is stupid. Okay, so Murmur walks up to that cat. And then Murmur bites hold of that cat. That cat.
Right.
Let me see if he actually. Murmur, you're gonna need to make a second roll.
Wait, what?
You have disadvantage. Everyone, it's a displacer beast thing. You got to make a second roll because you have disadvantage.
Oh,
Okay, so you have to take the 12, which is a miss.
Okay.
Oofda.
Oh.
And, yeah, that ends your turn, I guess, unless you want to try to go stealth against a displacer beast, which is sad to say, but you could do it. You could try. It might naturally fail.
Out, but I mean, as well.
It would protect you from an attack against it if it manages to fuck up. Plus 7, 27. Okay. You jump back into the shadows as a puppy. All right.
Dangerous puppy. I don't
And
even know where
then,
the fuck I went.
and then that displacer beast that you're on is displacer beast 1. Let's see if it notices you. You actually did it, you son of a bitch. And it has a passive 11.
Why is my name Freide?
Because I misspelled, sorry.
Can we not do that?
Okay. That's the exact opposite of what he wanted.
Hey.
Okay, so Murmur is not in this hit list. Okay, so fun times over here. How much of his movement? Ooh, he has more movement than us, so yeah. Freide, I need you to quickly make a dex saving throw.
Yeah.
Alright.
You did not pass. Okay, you take the full force of its tentacle attack, which actually hits you for 20. Well, not that's it hit. The thing was a 20. You take 12 damage plus 16 damage, so grand total of 22 damage with just one attack, which it has 2.
Why?
And then comes the second attack, which is going to be aimed at Mr. Little Sponge Boy. And 17 doesn't pierce through it, so Bubble Chihuahua's fine. But Displacer Beast be over here. And that's the concrete one? Yeah, it's the concrete one. How much damage does it had, Kenny?
Uh,
Oh, he didn't take
Did.
damage. You're right.
Yeah.
Well, that ends Kitty Whippin's turn. I'm bringing it to Liz. Liz reaches into her bag. She pulls out that amulet we got. And let me actually just make sure, where is it? Where is this amulet? Oh, I didn't actually put in this thing. Okay. Where did it scroll up here? I am going to expend, it has total 10 charges now. I'm going to use, which one? Aura of Vitality for a single charge. Let's see if I actually put this in. There we go. Freide, you heal 11. And expend another charge. For my bonus action. You heal another 11. Then Liz gonna go up right here, and I'm gonna give the kitty whippins a whippin by trying to grapple it with my vine whips. So I'm gonna have to do a intellect check with disadvantage. 21, 15. Okay. Let's see about Kitty Whippins, which doesn't have the bestest of strengths. It failed. Okay. I grappled the cat. It's no longer displaced. I'm out of options, though. Ending my turn, bringing it to the cat's turn. Cat walks around. He goes meow. 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 Cat ends turn. Zai, it's your turn. I have Kitty Whippins held down. Do something. Zai? Oh no, we lost him.
Oh. Sorry, what?
Dead ass. I am currently tentacle versus tentacle Kitty Whippins, tying him to the ground.
Oh, nice.
This one's completely vulnerable at the moment. And it's your turn.
Alright, well. The only thing I can actually do, so. Bite.
Bite at Kitty Whippins. You have advantage.
Good.
Because of pack tactics.
Didn't help.
Inspiration die. And that you even get to roll twice if you want. Because of advantage. Okay, you can add 6 to either one of those rolls. If you do it with the 10, you hit.
Well, the 10, obviously.
Alright, so it takes 9 piercing, and add your pack tactics. So it takes a total of 16 damage.
All the damage.
All the damage. Alright, and after your turn, which is basically at its end now, the other Kitty Whippins gets to attack. Let's see now. Let's see if it sees Murmur. Oh, it's a crit fail. Murmur, you lucky son of a bitch!
Mama!
Why does Murmur always crit one way or another?
Yeah.
Okay, so... Zai, deck save. And you have advantage on this because of your thing.
Yep. Oh, I definitely need that. Oh, yeah, that's so helpful.
I give you my inspiration die.
Don't worry about it. I'll just take the attack.
Okay, well, alright. The attack is not going to hit you, actually.
Yeah, good. Surprising.
14 and a 15, which I'm quite sure you have 17?
Yep.
So, it didn't hit you. If it actually did hit you, that would have hurt. I'm not even there. So, Kitty tries to, like, appear behind. And I guess Kitty would have to be right here. As we all, like, go into that corner of doom. That actually gives this idea. Anyway, that ends Kitty's turn, bringing it to Freide.
I'm not happy.
Leviosa.
What is other kitty doing?
Other Kitty was trying to attack Zai, but failed. Twice.
Okay.
With advantage twice.
So we have one normal cat and then two of those beasts. Displacer beasts.
Yes.
What? Oh, there's a cat. Regular cat?
Yeah, the regular cat's still here.
Why?
Because he's a bastard. I'm gonna kill him first. Okay.
And before regular cat's the leader and the displacers leave.
That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I'm gonna attack it with my pet.
Cat dies.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'm going to cast.
And now both displacer pieces vanishes.
Hey!
Oh, great. Awesome.
I called it.
Cat is the worst enemy. That was the riddle. I just solved it.
Motherfucker.
If that didn't work, I was going to cast sleep on the other cat.
You freed the one that I was holding down.
What is happening now? What do we got?
You could try shooting randomly in a direction. Maybe you'll hit one of these things.
They've just went invisible.
Yes.
I thought they left.
No, they're not gone. They're invisible.
Let me see. 'Cause I have color spray, but I don't.
You want me to throw you a hint?
Sure.
Cast blink.
What's blink? I don't have blink.
It's a mage spell.
I cast blink.
I believe it's a level 3 spell slot. Remove a level 3 spell slot and move forward up to 30 spaces. This is a funny effect that not many people pay attention to.
Game SS.
I mean, would you like to
3 minus 1.
Displacer beasts are sus. Vote them out.
How do I remove the spell slot? What do I put?
Exclamation point game space SS space 3 space -1. And I'm gonna say you move here.
Mhm.
Okay. What you just did was what the biggest thing between displacer beasts and blink dogs. Why they hate each other. The displacer beasts are now being revealed as over here and over here, and they are knocked to the ground stunned. You destroyed their displacement and basically concussive knocked them in the head.
Alright.
That's actually your bonus action. What would you like to do? Oh, well, you use the pet attack in your bonus action. You have your one spell action now, and you revealed both of them.
Okay.
They are knocked prone and stunned, so they are down.
What do you guys think that they're weak to?
Well, That is the question.
There was another thing you could do, but that one's just the more... That was the bonus action variation.
I think I'll just cast Firebolt on one of the displacement boosts.
Good idea.
How much damage did you do again? Because I forgot the damage.
11.
No, he did. No, I'm talking about Zai's last thing. I think it was 7 plus. No, it was 9 plus 7. Okay, yeah, 16 damage. Technically, if you have like a fireball, you can technically bamboozle both of them.
Am I gonna hit anybody else?
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. You'd clip me. But go ahead if you want to. Go ahead. I can do something if you do.
Okay.
Spank my daddy. Do you want to add any extra spell slots to that?
No.
Okay, so level 3. Let's see. They're both knocked prone. They don't. They instantly fail dex saves. So 32 damage to both of them, and I gotta make a dex save. I fail. So I also... Okay, so... Okay, so 32 to both. 32, 48, good job. And I take it that ends your turn?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Because you technically have movement if you wanted to move further away from them.
No, I don't think I will.
Okay. Murmur, you're up.
Murmur?
Still something, Murmur.
Still sneaky, but you don't got the stealth attack thing. Oh, wait, no. There is something you can do that I completely forgot about. You can summon your knives and throw them in the air with your mind. You have the psychic knives ability, don't you?
Murmur.
So you're not without your sneak attack. It'd be a dex, psychic blade dex, and this would be technically a throw, but you need to get close. So you'd need to be at least here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. Okay, so you hit 5 psychic damage with the throw, but you also get your sneak attack. And you didn't say which one you're attacking.
Wait, is it still the two big guys, or
Yeah, there's still 2 big guys.
Oh, there's no regular cat anymore?
No, he killed it. He killed it, and he procced them into berserk.
Oh. I'll go for the darker blue-looking one.
The one that's mostly damaged. Okay, you did a total of 13 additional damage to it. It's at 61 damage total. And that was just a bonus action. You get another one. Again, dex number 3. Okay, 6 damage with that sneak attack. Because you still have advantage on these things. They're knocked down.
Oh.
You got that backwards.
There we go.
8. Okay, so you got 8 and 6. So 14 on top of that. Oh. He gets 14 on top of that. What's the number of that displacer beast, Kenny?
14 on top of that is 24. And the one I'm standing on is like 48.
It was at 61.
61. So 24, 85.
Hold on. He's dead. Murmur killed a displacer beast. Alright.
I'd like to let out a little ooh in excitement.
Ooh.
Well, Murmur just crit stealth. He turned the invisibles again. Alright, so after Murmur's turn, the displacer beast he just killed would have been his turn, so it's Alyssa's turn again. Nobody.
Some days that I make it absolute hell for you with the stealth.
Just wait until you get higher up in level, Adam. It's gonna get worse.
Especially all the sneak attacks, you just poke with the weakest item to do the most amount of damage.
I'm gonna poke him with my talon finger. What? Poke death.
Oh my god, I've been forgetting about my fucking ring.
Okay, he's already...
Oh yeah, don't you have the Ring of Pack Tactics? We'd all have Ray of Frost.
Yeah, I have that, but I have the ring that lets me hit again if I do max damage.
Oh yeah, that too. But I just forgot that I technically can do Ray of Frost because of you.
If that was what he chose, but yeah.
Yeah, it was that or Firebolt.
Okay. What I'm going to do, since he's already knocked prone, is basically roll for the grapple check just to keep him held down. So check intel for my bonus action. Okay, that's 14. And then I'm going to, with my other thing, I'm gonna whip his ass. I like wrap him around, hold the kitty down, stick its ass up in the air, and I'm going to spank it. Go bad kitty.
Oh. Bad kitty, no.
This is an interesting furry porn.
It's my chicken.
Attack
I actually made a
poison.
joke about that earlier, Adam. I'm like, it's a good thing Adam isn't here right now. He'd be way too into this shit.
Okay, let's see if the...
Andrea.
No, he fails the con save, so I did 16 points of damage to him. So
I looked at the Thank you, sir.
48.
Furry's a furry, Adam.
38, okay, and then we move up to Zai. Zai, guess who I have grappled and has its ass literally handed to you right now?
Yay, bite time.
Yeah, get over here. Bite it.
Can you stop eating things ass?
I know, it's the only thing I can do.
Okay, so dog bite, and you also get pack tactics. So you did... Wow, that was actually pretty some little rules there, but 16
Yeah.
on top of that. So 10...
Being that I know an actual furry, Kenny, I don't count as a furry. Thank you. Furry's like
I
everything
know
with
an
furry.
actual black person. I don't. What?
What?
I'm just pointing out, he keeps calling me a furry, like, oh, he's attracted to everything. No, I have a specific thing.
Kenny,
Not all
That
furries
That
are
doesn't make
attracted
it
to
not
everything.
furry.
okay. So...
Grant, I actually have fur.
You're furry sometimes.
Does what?
Actually, I'm not sure what they count. I think they're like more alien. I don't know what alien counts.
I think they're more alien because they're from a different world. And
Or
shit like that.
or devils.
It's still an
One of the two.
anthropomorphic
Okay.
goat person.
Now it's
Okay.
time. Now now it's time for the Displacer's Beast turn that I have grappled at the moment. First thing they got to do is try to break my grapple to get out of prone, which they got to roll a strength against my intellect, and they failed. Okay, so Kitty's trapped still. Yeah, that's Kitty's turn. It's still prone. It's still being held down.
Who's next?
After that, it's your turn, Freide.
Murder.
What?
Kill it.
And I do.
Let's
One level
see.
3 spell slot left.
Ray of
How do I communicate with you guys again? I forget what that command was.
Telepathy?
It's the side die. You need to roll like 1d. At this point, it's a d8 now, actually. So it's 1d8. But you have to wait for your turn to do that now.
Oh, okay. So this whole time, all I'm saying to you guys is fucking Murmur.
No, actually, we're all dogs. We're psychically linked already as it is.
Ah! Shit in the ass.
So what's Matt gonna do to this poor, defenseless, ass-handed to him kitty? Is he gonna pound that pussy?
You had to go there.
Why?
You had to go there.
Yes.
I'm done.
Just done.
Is
I'm
I'm just glad he's invisible.
Oh,
Fuck it. I cast fucking. I get the pet to attack and then I cast Firebolt.
Firebolt? Okay. So, pet attack for 11. That pet damage really coming in. Firebolt with
We're coming in
advantage, by the way, because if you fit, you can roll this twice.
we're coming in close to 3 hours.
Do you want to see if you crit?
What?
Do you want to see if you crit? You have advantage.
Oh, well, yeah, sure. I don't understand. I'm typing Firebolt, right?
It's got a space.
I'm typing this.
Oh, I don't know. Could just be
Okay,
stupid.
so you got the 9 damage off, and the 11 for 20 damage, which actually he's still alive. He's holding in there.
Murmur kill.
Use your wand and finish him off.
Oh yeah. Wand is S.
And then bam, you got him. 2 displacer beasts killed.
Yay.
And a helpless kitten.
Fuck that cat.
Dogs are better than cats.
Murmur.
Alright.
Murmur is better than cats and dogs.
Roll investigation real quick. I mean, yeah, investigation.
Damn it! I keep opening my mail. Get rid of this stupid
Mail
fucker.
20.
Unpinned from task.
Murmur crit. Murmur sees all.
Okay, Liz and Murmur get a robe of the Displacer Beast. A mantle of these. Whatever. It's a cloak. I messed up with words. Yes, I realize this. Hold on. I'll post them. Where is Displacer Beast cloak? Here we go.
I think I didn't invite Emery to my server yet because apparently I ran into a huge issue.
I was about to ask about that, like, after this.
Yeah, I'm fixing it right now. It turns out my mods put in way too many plugins that was just fucking lagging the server down.
Well,
And
That explains a lot.
I'm fixing it now with the upgrades you're able to get to deal with that because I told them to hold back, not go nuts, and apparently Kevin didn't understand that. Said throw in every goddamn plugin imaginable.
Get him nuts.
alright, so Cloak of Displacements. While you wear this cloak, it projects an illusion that makes you appear like you're standing in a place near where you actually are located, causing any creatures to attack you to have disadvantage against you. If you take damage, this property ceases function until the start of your next turn. This property is suppressed while you are incapacitated, restrained, or otherwise unable to move. Basically, the special thing that makes a Displacer Beast a Displacer Beast, yeah, you get that. We both get that, me and him.
I will
Nice.
give you guys an Ivory Seagull for that.
I'm fine.
You know what? I'll take that Ivory Seagull, because you know what I
I
just...
already gave him it. Remember, just threw it at him. Just as hard as fucking possible.
Do you want the Seagull?
The thing is I just learned how to turn into a Displacer Beast because we ran into one.
Okay, then
So I can
The thing
be,
is,
I
Murmur
can
can go
be the thing.
invisible.
I can be the thing.
Murmur can go invisible.
So Zai, here you go. You get a cloak.
Okay.
Although, don't you have the other cloak, the Elven
I
kind?
do.
Do you want? Now you have to choose between the cloaks. I'll trade you actually the cloak if you would like this one better.
I'm more into the elven kind.
I guess I'll just wear it. I'll just have Displacer Beast whenever I go. And I believe this is a good spot to end the episode for this time. Before we continue on, before we go, everybody get another long rest in.
Oh, by the way, we haven't used the elven kind correctly, as in at all.
Yeah,
when I failed my stealth checks, I could have rolled again.
I was wondering if you're gonna come up with it, but
I forgot about it entirely.
okay, well, game.
You know me.
LR. Long rest, everyone. And we'll continue on next week, or if we want to go... Yeah, next week, because we have Skyrim coming up soon.
Yeah.
And whatnot. So, Displacer Beast, fun times. And Trial of Dog. With
Fuck.
So, I want to thank everybody for watching. Maybe leave a like, maybe comment down below if you don't like. I don't know. Not so
Leave a like and a comment for Lord Murmur.
Murmur actually has some new art. Let's show this new Murmur art.
Murmur!
Murmur has some fans.
Murmur!
Murmur, that's the Murmur art right there.
We should do
the dog art, probably.
Nah, they can see it on my thing, but yeah. So yeah, that's it for this time. So we'll see you next time. Bye bye.